Oh my God! Every time I say, "Oh my God," it happens very rarely when I see a film. And uh, how should I say this? The honesty of a performance when you're watching a film comes out when you're actually watching the film. And you realize that what they've done is monumental. There's three people sitting right here. The girl in the middle, I told you, I have a crush on her performance, on her ability. She's so young, it's scary, and that's what I say. Zaira, thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you.
You are a gem. You take care of yourself. Don't let that gem, that talent that you have go. A lot of people when they're young, when they're so talented, as they say, you're like a child prodigy. You can go wrong. A lot of it happens. So there's going to be that pressure that you don't जैसे अपने आशाओं पर आप खरे उतर जाना. बाकी सब तो ठीक है. You just complete your own potential to be enough. This girl on the left over here, and I saw her. I've met her socially very well. I know somebody close to her very well, and I used to always wonder when I was going to see her on the big screen. I saw her in Bajrangi Bhaijaan and I said, wow. I said, her time will come, and her time has come. Meher, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you, Salil.
What a performance. This film is as much yours as it is hers. Both of you have delivered a performance that just tugged at every heart, and normally I'm considered a very kathor person, but even I cried so much in the film and I said, wow, that's beautiful. I was sitting alone. And this introduction is very important. That guy over there, I had no clue who he was until I saw the film. Now when I see him in real life, he's 8 inches taller. He says he's gained in 6 months.
Yeah.
Steve, thank you so much for joining me. You are so cute. When you were singing your Gujarati song also, then the whole audience started laughing. It was beautiful. This trio here deserves all the applause that they can get. Doesn't matter how much money the film makes. It will make money, it will come against bigger films. But you have given a performance that people will be talking for many, many years to come. We'll start with you. You walked in, obviously, you don't know what's a flop in the film industry. You don't know what a bad thing is. You walk in from Dangal, China ko conquer kare, Fiji, Australia, America, London, Timbuktu. Now you come in and you just perform like, I don't think you know how to act. It's just you. You just jump in.
I really don't know how to act, which is what Advait keeps telling me, that you're a bad actress, you can't act for shit.
Yeah. And that's fine. See, that's the beauty of it, uncensored. So my interviews don't get cut at all. It just goes as it is.
Oh.
So tell me, so is it, are you so confident of your ability to be able to pull it?
No, I'm never confident, which is why I think I do what I do on screen is probably my my ability to sort of, kill my self-esteem and bring myself to the idea that I can't act. I actually can't act. That's my method, maybe, I guess. What I do on screen is very real, and I can't act. The job of an actor is, in literal sense, to act.
Correct.
I can't do that. I can't act.
I come to you. You worked in two of the most beautiful films that we've seen in a long time. One was a blockbuster with Salman, and that film, I think, if Munni in that film people fell in love with, is because also how cute you were. So I had my unit member saying, "Bhai, ये थोड़ी hot भी हैं."
Wow, thank you.
Considering you haven't done a hot roles on screen, it's a very different zone. You played a mother. A lot of people choose carefully कि क्या करना चाहिए screen पे. You I don't know whether you're choosing it, but you're choosing the right roles.
I don't know, probably it's coming to me. These kind of roles are coming to me, but I feel कि जितना maturity के लिए जितने ही what should I say now, जितना immature roles को लोग पसंद करते हैं उतने mature roles को भी लोग पसंद करते हैं. So I think both categories have different fans, or they have fans. So I don't know.
But बजरंगी के बाद did you get one kind of role also? हर किसी को लग ही जाता है चलो कश्मीरी दिखती हैं तो खूबसूरत हैं, does a brilliant mother's role.
I don't know. Bajrangi was a very, I think I had 4-5 scenes in Bajrangi, but this was this film, when Advait narrated it to me, I actually cried, and probably the script spoke to me. And I could feel the goosebumps. So I think probably that's the reason I pick up a script. I don't know the reasoning. It's just a very heartfelt thing for me,
Because if I met you, you're so uncalculated. I met you once or twice, and I remember speaking to her. I'm like the complete other person, kind of street smart, who's being brought up on the streets pretty much, and when I spoke to her, I remember 2 years back when I met her, she had the most, it wasn't naive, it was just the most innocent understanding of so many things, which I think you still bring to your acting.
I don't know. I'm not doing it deliberately.
No, it's real.
Coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, I'm telling you, this Najma character, I don't know how. I didn't think I could pull it off. You know, because I'm not this person. Probably this is not me right now. Probably if you're feeling that I'm very sweet or what, I am.
Achha, you are a fiery.
I am not fiery. I am, but I am very. I think I'm very crazy. My energies are very up and down. It's not like. It's not
She's
like
not
this.
calm, basically.
I'm not calm. I'm not submissive like this. I'm not really very optimistic or this woman who would take this
Of course.
hitting from her husband.
Yeah.
I'm not that person at all. So I had to calm myself down every day, and that's what I told Advait also on the very first day of shoot, that please handle the graph of this character carefully, because I'm not this calm person. So you'll have to tell me every day to calm down in every scene. So he had to do that on daily basis to control the graph.
Well, the picture has come out wonderfully well. There's a connection between the two of you, and Zaira's told me about this. ये really माँ बेटी type लग रही थी, लेकिन ये जो cute सी love story / friendship, not say love story, but sweet little friendship that developed. It was an unexpected story, which had a parallel beauty that was attached to it, and there was an innocence that you also had, with your buck tooth, and when you come in there, and in your real life also, were you somebody who did you a lot of workshops before wanting to come into this film? Is Advait that kind of a director?
No, actually, this is a character. So, in which actually I'm in my real life. So,
Yeah?
I didn't have to work out a lot for
He's
this.
Chintan in real life.
Really?
This is what we all tell him. He's actually Chintan. And we call him Chintan now. We don't call him by his
So
actual
you so always positive, and you also you figure this is how you flirt in real life also.
No, I don't flirt. I don't flirt. But
After this film now, everyone knows your name and they all want to come to you. How has life changed after the film?
yeah, it is changed. It has changed a lot. People are giving response. They are giving a respect.
Yeah. Do you have people now telling you what you should pick up and how you should look and how you should dress and how you should eat and all those things?
Eating to
She's
don't
so
ask.
cute. All three of them.
Don't forget, I'm not.
Let me tell you what they ate first. They were having golgappa, kappa noodles, which is your
Rajma
favorite.
chawal.
Rajma chawal on the side.
Popcorns.
Tawa pulao.
Yeah, so there's zero health there. So it was good fun, but all tasty food.
Yeah, yummy food. We just
Food is
had.
something that I can't give up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We should have shared with you also.
No.
We even asked him, please.
Yes,
We
yes,
asked
yes.
him.
I had
We asked
popcorn and I've been also growing quite a bit in places I don't want to grow right now. So I'm also trying to stay away. But lots of advice now must be coming in, no?
Yeah, but see, I'm not being arrogant, but I know where I'm going. There are people who come and tell me, you should not be doing this, you should do that, what you're doing is good, and there are certain things which you should not dig your teeth into, which is right. But I know where I'm going, so I.
That soon?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
very sorted. She's very sorted.
I had a very, there was a comment, she'd come to my radio station, she'd done a video there, and somebody I knew said, this girl is too self-assured, she looks so arrogant. Why would somebody, so you want to face a lot of that. Just because you know what you're doing, there is this perception that is going to come. Are you aware of that?
I'm not.
People might think that.
But I don't. That actually bothers me. If anyone calls me arrogant, that's probably my weakness. I get bothered by it. But as I told you, not all opinions define the reality.
Yes.
Remember?
Yes.
So I can bring myself to the idea of. Not all opinions define the reality, and so is the case with me.
That, by the way, is apparently the best installment. So yeah, but like I said, let everyone coexist. Thank you so much for joining me,
Thank you,
guys.
Salil.
I hope to see a lot more of you in the future. And थोड़ा अंदर रह लेना पढ़ाई कर लियो यार. It won't look nice if you failed. Failure वाली situation तो नहीं है ना.
Because all
won't fail.
अब fail नहीं होगा.
He won't fail.
Screen पे you scored
97 or 98.
Are you saying अब fail नहीं होगा? यार अब तो मतलब ऐसे होगा ये देखो ये बच्चा इतना अच्छा एक्टर है और देखो उसने पढ़ाई छोड़ दी. हर कोई सचिन तेंदुलकर नहीं बनता क्लास 10 सिर्फ पास करके सचिन बन गया. So फिर यार.
Let's be positive, बन जाएगा.
हाँ, so we'll keep a track on you. Till the next time, take care.
Be positive.
And I'll see you guys soon.